All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, so Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, which means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of every 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of every 100 women who see or who we pay to get our ad in front of have a non-zero chance of buying, or have a chance higher than 0% of buying from us. So under 6% is a problem. 6% is the minimum. Every Boudoir Facebook ad can be above 6%, and under 6% is actually not normal. Common, the most common thing I've seen with Boudoir Facebook advertisers, extremely common, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM. More about those at the end of the video. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. You can see our universe taking shape here in the picture. The good news is we know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know that because we invented it and we've already done it a bunch. Pretty simple. We duplicate the duplicate the original ad, so we leave the original ad and we treat the duplicated ad. So we don't mess anything up with the original ad. We treat the duplicated ad, and we actually we treat the duplicated ad, and treatment takes about a week. And then we keep whichever one running has the best metrics, and it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment. Pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we finally got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So, this is our universe. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. That's treated very easily with Boudoir Pico. It takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment, and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA, with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency, found some Boudoir Facebook ads out there. First part of my residency, found the first one, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found out its unique CTR all was 4.3%. So we know that, so under 6%, we know that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. Okay, well, we know that's treated with Boudoir Pico, which is exactly what I did. Treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. I got the unique CTR all up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So once that's being wasted, we know if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, and now the Boudoir Pico treated ad, they all need to spend $6,300 a month on that to get into the same number of women's brains. Awesome. So the $3,700 a month, they don't have to spend it anymore. They pocket it. They literally just keep it in their pocket. They don't have to pay it to the Zuck. It's kind of like a phantom bonus every single month. $3,700, $3,700, another $3,700. At the end of the year, it's like $40K. Literally for no extra effort, simply by being more efficient with their Boudoir Facebook ad spend. Next, part of my residency, I found a second one, tested it, found its unique CTR all was 1.39%. So, okay, unique CTR all under 6% means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So what we actually did was treated this one with Boudoir Pico as well. Takes about a week, and got the unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So we found out we're wasting, the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. So $8,400 a month, they literally no longer have to spend. They keep it kind of as a bonus, a phantom bonus, kind of phantom profit. Keep it in their pocket, and they no longer hand it over to the Zuck for no benefit at all. So it's like, 8,400 a month. That's like 100K in the bank after the first, after 12 months. Finally, we got the, let's see, had a patient size unique CTRL 5.03%. So under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So he's wasting, well, we know there's improvements here. We know we can solve this with Boudoir Pico. So we keep doing it over and over again. And treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, got the unique CTR up to 15.35%. So we found out his original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he's spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then he can actually he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico trade ad to get into the same number of women's brains. And so it's kind of like he doesn't have to spend that $6,700 a month anymore, that difference, and he gets to keep that for no extra effort. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers here: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, average those number up, it's probably between 50 to 60%. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, approximately 5K every month's being wasted that we can eliminate. All right, so looking at this one. So first thing I'm looking at is the creative. So we've got the looks like an ad mistake here. They don't have anything below the creativeness, so that's good. So we got the look like an ad mistake here. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe that our Boudoir Facebook ad should look like an ad. And that's because all the other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen, they're making this mistake as well. They look like ads, but everyone cannot be wrong, can they? Well, every Boudoir Facebook ad that I've seen on the back end that I've tested myself, 100% of them have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, a unique CTRL under 6%. That's because everyone's, making the same mistakes as everyone else. So this mistake is going to cause way, way, way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6% and increasing the probability we have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, let's check this out. Look at the see more headline here. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook, newsfeed mobile. So here's what we got. See more headline. You're invited. Join our 40 over 40 Boudoir movement. Business Boudoir 40. All right. So we got like one element of context here, 1 point of context. Yeah, it's just a lack of context mistake. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, yeah, we thought our headline was good enough to pull in a large, efficient number of the correct women, with our Facebook ad spend. But now the way this is being done, we're gonna have way, way, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6% and contributing to BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So after looking at all this, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6% and therefore has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome? Yes, I do. So I believe, the unique CTRL of this one, my diagnosis is that yes, it most likely does have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. If you're a BLCA, a Boudoir low click advertiser who has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, the unique CTR of your Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you want, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you have decided that now you need to pull more efficiency, more profit out of your business through making your Boudoir Facebook ads more efficient, because you've already done it in other places in your business. Now you're ready to do it with the Facebook ad side or Facebook ad part of the business, and you're seeing more and more market saturation every single day. Anytime someone gets a new iPhone or new camera, there's new Google My Business profiles popping up. More boudoir photographers entering the market every day, and there's more inflation in life, so you need to pull some more profits out of the business. And you want to save on average, you want to eliminate approximately 5K a month in wasted ad spend. Put that back in your pocket instead of Facebook's pocket, where it's being wasted. 60K over the next 12 months approximately. Then shoot me a DM when my new patient intake opens. My DMs are closed right now. No new patient intake right now. But shoot me an intake when that happens, and we will see if you qualify.